All right, back at Gateway Classic Cars. This one is Fort Lauderdale. This is my 4th Gateway Classic Cars walk around, walkabout, whatever you want to call it, lot walk. Let's head on in and do some looking at the cars. They've already told me I can come on in. I can see a couple bugs up there right now, vans. You probably can't see them because it might be a little too dark. We'll go check out what the light situation is here. Oh, wow. See, here we are. Nice size lot here. Nice size lot. Everything looks like it's spaced out nice. I don't hear any music, so we're good to go with the music right now. I did meet the lot guy here already. They just are putting a 69 Bronco on the truck out there that's been sold. We're going to start right here and we're going to go back and forth. So let's get started. Please do not touch. I'm not going to touch it. It is a new arrival, so I don't know what year it is or how much they want for it, but this is a 300 GD, and that is a Mercedes-Benz emblem, correct? Yes, I believe so. Here is a Toyota, and it has particulars. What I have to do is, because I don't wear my glasses, is I have to get up close to the particulars to tell you what it is. Then I'll take a step back and we'll take a look at the truck. Let's take a look at it first. Nice winch on the front of it. Nice color. It's got a rag top on it. It's a 2-door. It's a 74 Toyota FJ40. $33,000. Aluminum wheels, AM/FM radio, CD player, leather interior, manual sunroof. Yeah, it's a manual sunroof, all right, and power steering. I'm gonna go for as long as my battery will let me. I have 73%. You'd think I'd plug the damn thing in before I'd leave the house. Now I'm down to 72, but that's a cool little color combination, that green and white on there. I like that. Got some radial tires on it. And I left my light again in the truck. Boy, I am not doing a very good job of presenting these cars to you, am I? This is just for fun. I'm not their salesman. I don't make any money from them. I just come down here. This is for entertainment purposes only. I do make money off of these, so it's kind of cool that I am monetized. Here is a Toyota. Let's get close so I can read it. It says it is a Land Cruiser. It's a 1981 Toyota FJ43. They want $37,000 for it. Air conditioning, AM/FM radio, anti-theft system, CD player, hubcaps, power brakes, power locks, power steering, power windows, radial tires, seat belts, and a vinyl interior. Toyota 4-wheel drive, big old hitch on the back there, sits up nice. It's a good looking truck too if you like them Toyotas. Did I look at this one, the particulars? I don't believe I did. This is a 1982 Land Cruiser FJ43, $34,000. Bunch of lights on it. Look at the lights on that truck. There's lights down front, lights up top. Wow, man, they got a lot of Toyotas in here. I haven't seen this many Toyotas in a dealership before. Wow. So here's another one. $29,000. This is a 1972 Toyota Land Cruiser FJ40. Air conditioning, radial tires, seat belts, vinyl interior. Had a couple lights added to it. Big old tow bar on the front there. 4-wheel drive. Yep. Hitch on it there. Let's take a look inside. Looks pretty basic. Alright. Huh. I wonder what's coming in. I hear something out there. Here is another Toyota. It's a 77 FJ43 Land Cruiser, 38,000 miles, AM/FM radio, power brakes, power steering, radial tires, seat belts, and vinyl interior. It's got a pickup bed on the back of it. I guess that's what makes it a FJ43. The 43 designates it as a pickup bed. So is this going to be an FJ40? Let me see, get closer. Yep. Just a 2-door with the rear on it. $30,000. It's got a 4.2 liter inline 6, custom wheels, power brakes, radial tires, seat belts, vinyl interior. Wow, another one. This is the last of them. It's a 78 Toyota FJ43. Well, I guess that FJ43 doesn't mean it's got a bed on it. $42,000. Air conditioning, AM, FM radio, hubcaps, power windows, radial tires, seat belts, vinyl interior. That's a nice looking interior in there. Yeah, okay, so that is it for the Toyotas. Here is a Land Rover. It is a 65 Land Rover Santana. You want $25,000 for it. It's got a 2.25 liter 4-cylinder, 4-speed manual. It's got air conditioning, radial tires, seat belts, and a vinyl interior. Huh. Take a quick look in the back. Land Rover. Here is a, get up and see the particulars on it. It is a 86 Land Rover Range Rover Classic, $83,000. It's got a 2.4 liter 4-cylinder with a 5-speed manual, aluminum wheels, AM FM radio, diesel leather interior, power brakes, power locks, power steering, power windows, radial tires, and a seat belt. It's a new arrival, so you're seeing new arrivals. 1993 Dodge Stealth 3-liter twin-turbo V6 5-speed manual, $40,000. Option list is air conditioning, AM, FM radio, anti-lock brakes, anti-theft system, driver airbag, power brakes, power locks, power seats, power steering, power windows, radial tires, seat belts, and a vinyl interior. Porsche. Here is a 1982 Porsche 928 4.7 liter V8 automatic, $38,000. Air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM FM radio, cassette tape player, cruise control, leather interior, power brakes, power locks, power steering, power sunroof, power windows, radial tires, seat belts, and a tilt steering wheel. Right next to that is another one. It's a new arrival. I don't see any particulars on the windshield, so if you know what it is, let me know. Here is a Bronco, not for sale. Here is a BMW. What is this BMW? This is a 2017 BMW M760i, $64,000. Air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM FM radio, anti-lock brakes, anti-theft system, CD player, cruise control, driver airbag, leather interior, a passenger airbag, power brakes, power locks, power seats, power steering, power windows, radial tires, seat belts, and a tilt steering wheel. My God, man, that's a mouthful. V12. Walk around this and give my voice a break here for just a second. Quick look inside. There we go. This is moving on. I believe. Let me make sure what I'm looking at here. Wow. Holy cow. It's obviously a race car, right? Russ Racing Engines. Wow, there are particulars on it. I'm going to walk around to the other side and look at them. Now it's probably going to be a mouthful too. I don't know if I'll read the whole mouthful, but we will check it out. This is a 1969 Chevrolet Chevelle Pro Street, $82,000, 498 big block Chevrolet 3-speed automatic. Aluminum wheels, power windows, seat belt, and tilt steering wheel, and a whole bunch more. Wow. Holy cow. Pretty darn cool. If you're looking for one, there's one here. Look at the color combination, just all the different colors and stuff in this paint. I hope it's coming through the camera. It is low light levels here. Change our focus. Not for sale. There is an 86 Alfa Romeo Spider graduate convertible, $10,500. 2-liter engine, 5-speed manual, air conditioning, AM FM radio, power brakes, radial tires, seat belts, and vinyl interior. Alfa Romeo. We're changing focus. Changing focus. We will read the particulars here. 1987 Land Rover Defender 300 TDI, $27,000, 2.5 liter turbo diesel 300 TDI 4-cylinder, aluminum wheels, cloth interior, diesel, power steering, radial tires, seat belts, and a vinyl interior. No description, but it looks like it's ready to go in the woods or go on camping trips or whatever you want to do. There's a lot of light. There's looks extra storage up there in the rack. Yeah. It's been taken on trips, brush guards and the steps on the side. That's a good looking truck. You can put a couple kayaks on there. That might even be a camper on top of it. One of them pop-up campers, you just climb into it after you pop it up and sleep on top of your vehicle. Pretty cool truck. 70 Chevelle. We'll take a walk around it. Got a good looking stance to it. Nice. Kragers. BF Goodrich's and Kragers. Good looking combination. And there you went, and dummy, you left your light out in the truck again. That's all right. What a cool car. Let's walk around and see how much you can own this Chevelle for. There again, don't take my word for it. You need to come down here, look at these cars yourself, bring somebody down here to look at them for you. Do not take my word for it. These are just cars that I like to come look at. I love the nostalgia of coming in here looking at these cars. But if you're thinking about buying one, come look at it, have it looked over by professionals, because they're expensive. 1970 Chevelle SS, $85,000, 396 V8, 3-speed automatic, air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM FM radio, power steering, power brakes, radial tires, seat belts, vinyl interior. Nice. Move over to this Chrysler. Wow. It's a long car, not as long as some I've seen. 1965 Chrysler 300L convertible, $65,000, automatic convertible top, hubcaps, power brakes, power steering, seat belts, traction control, vinyl interior, white wall tires. We will walk around it. That is pretty cool. Like I say, there, it's a long car, but I've seen longer. It's definitely built for taking kids to prom and for prom queens to take out on their ride around the track, or the mayor in the parade. Cool. We'll change our focus over to this Cadillac. Let's take a look at it now. It's got some, look at them rims now. That is, look at all the gold Fleetwood. It's got music on it, so, and everything, all the little emblems are in gold. I wonder what JJR stands for. JJR, I have no idea, but man, that is a sticky leather interior right there. 1990 Cadillac Fleetwood, 4.5 cubic inch V8 automatic, $14,500. right. Corvette Alley. There are a few Corvettes here. We'll start off with this one. It's a 1975 Chevrolet Corvette, $25,000. Got a 350 with a V8 and an automatic. Air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM, FM, radio, power brakes, power steering, power windows, seat belts, telescopic steering wheel, and a tilt steering wheel. It's got side pipes. And it has a well-worn interior. Car's been driven a lot. Here's another Corvette. What does that say down there? LT4. Shiny little pipes out the back end of it. Let's look at the front. Look at the interior. Pretty basic, pretty standard. Nothing that jumps out at me. A couple of little racing stripes there on the side. It is a 96 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport, $25,000, 6-speed manual with a 5.7 liter LT4 and a bunch of gobbledygook. Can you tell I am not a vet man? 1990 Chevrolet Corvette C4, $15,000, 350 V8, 4-speed automatic. I don't fit well in these cars. There's not enough headroom for me, and there's not enough leg room for me in these cars. I've sat in bunches of them. Here is a 1992 Chevrolet Corvette 350 V8 6-speed manual, $19,000 and all kinds of options. A 1966 Chevrolet Corvette with a 427 V8 4-speed manual. Aluminum wheels, AM, FM radio, leather interior, power brakes, power steering, radial tires, seat belts, tilt steering wheel. $111,000. So I did find out something interesting, that this is the first year that they actually put tail lights on these things. Or not tail lights, but reverse lights. Take a look at it's got side pipes on it. Both of these have side pipes. That's a nice interior. If I were to buy a Corvette, it would be a C1, hands down. This is a 66 Chevrolet Corvette, $108,000, 454. with a 4-speed manual, aluminum wheels, AM, FM radio, leather interior, power brakes, power steering, rail tires, seat belts, and a telescopic steering wheel. And it's yellow. It's yellow. Here is the particulars on this 2002 Dodge Viper GTS Final Edition, $85,000, 6-speed manual with a 500 cubic inch V10. Crazy. Quick look at the interior. There we go. Almost bought one of these, but it scared me. It scared me. This one they want $175,000 for it. It is a 2002 Dodge Challenger SRT Jailbreak Hellcat Red Eye. Wow. It's a new arrival, so it just caught here. That is pretty freaking cool. Sometimes I wish I'd have bought that car, but then, you know, there's other times when even 70 mile an hour scares me, so it is cool though. Oh man, the one I wanted to get was a 2016. Had a shaker hood on it. track pack on it. Pretty much, I think it was the same wheel package on it. A little bit of color difference on it, but man, I should have bought that car. So let me have a break here while we're in the middle of this. This is the Gateway Classic Cars down here in Tampa. I am in Fort Lauderdale, not Fort Lauderdale. I am in West Palm Beach, I think, somewhere down here on the East Coast. I'll get, I promise you, right now in this video, I will put up the address of where I'm at. But please do me a favor, if you can and you haven't already, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Every time you watch one of my videos, I make just a little bit more money, and that money helps to get me down to do these places. I'm gonna try and get to one in Atlanta. There's one in Louisville? Yep, there's one in Charlottesville. So more to come. A couple of bikes here. What's the freaking town I'm in? I'm on the east coast of Florida, almost to Miami. No particulars on that motorcycle, but this one's Al's ride. That's pretty damn cool, man. I'm not going to tell you what it is. I don't know nothing about them, but that is pretty cool. Says it's an Indian. I don't know what kind, what year. Wow. But I do know a yellow pickup truck when I see one. It is a 1961 Ford F-Series F100 Resto Mod. They want $76,000 for it. It's got an LT1 fuel-injected V8 with a GM 4L60E 4-speed automatic. It has air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM/FM radio, CD player, leather interior, power brakes, power seats, power steering, power windows, radial tires, and seat belts. Again, $76,000. And man, it is yellow. Let's take a look at the interior. Cup holders, looks like everything in there has been turned over to electric switches and gauges. Made to ride comfortable. You also get some information with it, so if you do buy it and take it to a car show, there you go. For all my airbag low ride friends, look at the rust on that truck. It's a 1970 GMC CK. They want $27,000 for it. It's got a 383 stroker V8, 3-speed automatic, AM/FM radio, anti-lock brakes, CD player, cloth interior, custom wheels, GPS navigation, power brakes, power steering, seat belts, and a tilt steering wheel. And it's a long bed. Wow. Pretty darn cool. Wonder how much of the bumper's been drug off over the years. Here is something I have been looking very forward to looking at since I walked in here, is this Dodge. This is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. Man. Wow. Look at the size of that winch, brother. You're pulling houses down with that. So freaking cool. It just looks so cool with those military tires on there. Wow. Let me get you the particulars on the vehicle. 1963 Dodge Power Wagon MW300, $80,000. 251 cubic inch, 4.1 liter flathead inline six. So cool. I am down to 35% on the camera, so here in just a little bit I will have to start doing a slow walk without stopping at every one of them. May have to start taking quicker looks here real quick. This is a $53,000 1967 Shelby Cobra with a 408 cubic inch stroker V8 manual. I like the stripes. Grrr, Pontiac GTO. It's a 66 Pontiac GTO convertible, second generation, $65,000, 400 cubic inch V8, 3-speed automatic. Take a quick walk around it. An 87 Mercedes, $33,000. Am I holding you up from anything? Am I okay? All right, cool. A Jaguar, 4.2 liter. You know, there's lots of Jags for sale. There's lots of Camaros for sale. Wow. 1969 Chevy Camaro convertible, $57,000. It's got a 327 in it, automatic. I don't like the wheel, the steering wheel. Sorry. What can I say? Riviera. Yep. Man, that's classy. That is classy. Definitely needs attention to the paint, but wow, that could be turned into one cool car. Yeah. It's a 64 Buick Riviera. It's got a 455 nailhead V8 with a 2-speed automatic. And if it were my car, I would have the front bumper about 3/4 of an inch from the ground. That's how far that thing would get slammed. What can I say? 60 Ford Sunliner V8 automatic. They don't say too much about it. $36,000, but that it is a drop top. Of course, it's a Sunliner. Are all Sunliners drop tops? I believe they would be. It's a cool looking rear end on that car though. How they've split up the taillights down into the actual bumper of the car, and the way the muffler comes out the back, that's pretty cool. What a wing, man. What a wing. Would have been cool if they'd have put a light up in here. Look inside. Plastic, plastic, plastic. Vinyl. Alright. Here is the Sunliner. Did I read how much it was? I sure did. Didn't. $36,000. Let's go read the particulars on this. My mind's gone right now. I'm thinking about this gray car that's here next to me. That convertible right there. This is a 1963 Chevrolet Nova, $33,000. It's got a 283 V8 with a 2-speed automatic. My buddy. Let's see, what do we got here? It is a 1963 Ford Galaxy 500, $31,000. A 460 big block V8 automatic, air conditioning, aluminum wheels, AM/FM radio, cloth interior, power brakes, and seat belts. What a car, huh? Wow. Let's get a good look at the back here. Damn, I am down to 25% on my battery. I still got a lot of cars I haven't seen. I may have to go break out the cell phone. and do half of this video with the cell phone. This is a GoPro 8 I'm using now. It's getting old. Reminds me of my buddy Keith. Thunderbird. That is cool, man. That is so cool. It has a lot of wear in the driver's seat. That is cool though, man. Let's look at the back. Awesome. Wow. So I'm gonna start picking some of the more interesting cars I see here. This is a pretty nice Buick right here. That's pretty cool. It's a 60 Buick Electric, $25,000. Got the Wildcat 455 Buick, yeah, V8 in it, automatic. AM radio only, cloth interior. Wow, pretty cool car. Cadillacs, Plymouth 69. See what they want for this 1969 Plymouth Belvedere. $55,000. It's got a 225 cubic inch inline six with a 3-speed automatic. Looks like it would be fun to drive, but I bet it don't go very fast. Cadillac. We'll check out the Cadillac. $31,000 for Coupe de Ville. 67. Pink. Pink, pink, pink. Pink. There's color match issues here going on. You can see the color match issues. I don't think that's supposed to be like that, is it? Because if it is, the whole car's like splotches of pink. It needs a new paint job, but that is cool. '46 convertible, $29,000. Got a 350 in it, and it looks like upgraded interior. Of course it is. A SYC, a Yenko Tribute. Does it say Tribute? It says Resto Mod, $66,000, 427 V8 automatic, and it is painted a very flat black with some, it looks like gloss emblems on it. Maybe these are stickers. I don't know, it looks like paint. But a nice upgrade to the interior there. It's a new arrival. If you haven't seen any of this car yet, there it is. How much was it? 68, yeah, 66,000. Yep. There's another one sitting here. I'm not going to try and get down there, and I can't read that because I'm blind. Roadrunner sitting here. There again, I'm running out of battery, so we're going to do a finish this walk off real quick. An El Camino, you don't see many of these. 307 V8 turbo, 350 automatic. It's a 69, and it is painted yellow with a black interior. It's not a bad looking car actually, but there's some things going on. But what doesn't have things going on these days, you know? I did just get back from Mecum. Wow, what's some incredible cars to see at Mecum. You can check it out in the playlist at the end of this video. I have them, all my videos in a playlist. This is a 1970 Chevelle Tribute SS 454, $76,000. Hopefully the camera doesn't just turn off on me. I'll get a chance to say goodbye to y'all. Bunch of Mustangs. Go into their showroom, see what their showroom looks like. Wow, their showroom is full of Volkswagens. That's pretty cool. Yeah, we'll just finish things up in here. Again, thanks for watching. If you can do me a favor, subscribe to the channel. If you can do me a favor, help me out with some gas, maybe do me a super thanks, or you know, down there I spent 50 bucks in gas to get down here. It's a 3-hour drive from Orlando. You'd be helping me out with the gas. Just watching this video helps me out with the gas. I do make a little bit of money off of them, so I appreciate you watching them. 1971 Volkswagen Beetle, 1300cc motor in there, 4-speed, 14,500. Change our focus to this one. This is a 1959 Volkswagen Beetle ragtop, $25,000, 1700cc motor. This one is a pretty cool Volkswagen. That is awesome. A 1976 Volkswagen Beetle, 16.5. It's pretty darn cool. Wow. Neat. Still Christmas at Gateway. Here is a 1969 Volkswagen Beetle. It's got a 1600cc motor, $22,000. It's a good looking little Beetle. There used to be millions of them on the road. Wow. 13% on the battery. This is an 51 MGT Type TD, 22,500. This is a 86 Ascot MG TD replica BCW, $19,000. The batteries are dying. This is a 59 Volkswagen Beetle, $31,000. 4-cylinder, 1100cc, 4-speed manual. Got some big old white walls on it. Cool. Motorcycles. They do have some motorcycles. Let's see what this is. 79 Bobber 600XX XS, $6,000. I'm not touching your bikes. Please do not touch. Old Billy Custom Motorcycles. We like them raw. A Bobber 78 650 powered by Yamaha Customs, $5,500. Here is a 2004 Big Dog Bulldog 4-stroke 45-degree V twin, $14,000. 1932 Ford, $46,000, 283 Chevy motor. There we go. All right, here we go. I am heading out. I know I missed a few cars, but what the heck. This has been a 38-minute video. We'll continue walking around until it absolutely dies. I absolutely love doing these things. I like traveling. I like coming in the back door and seeing all the cars for the first time, seeing the new colors, seeing the new designs of the cars. This is a, tell them what your name is.
Dimitri.
Dimitri?
Yes.
Nice to meet you, buddy. This is Dimitri down here at, what city is this?
Lake Worth.
This is the Lake Worth Gateway Classic Cars down here on the east coast of Florida. I've been to 4 of them. I'm going to go to a lot more. Thanks for letting me walk around. I appreciate it. Thanks. That's pretty cool. That is damn cool. Wow. Thunderbird. 4% on my battery. You're gonna go away soon. There's no price on this car, but that is pretty cool. See ya.